All right, Froggy was crinkling this bag multiple times last hour.
Sorry about that.
So the microphone is open, obviously, and I got Froggy with a bag crinkle, which sounded like...
Oh, here we go. This is the initial one. But you want to hear what the bag inside the bag sounds
No,
like.
not yet. All right. Now, you're kind of leaving us with a little bit of a mystery to solve here because you have something in the bag that you want to, I guess, show us. But you also said that you've made a life change. This is off the air, folks.
I've given, yes, a big life change.
So Froggy told us off the air that he's made a big life change. And what did you say? Something to the effect that you've cut out like a staple. Yeah. You've cut out a staple in your life?
Probably one of my biggest staples. Something I rely on daily.
You said you had a problem yesterday.
Yes.
Right,
I
so
did.
Folks,
I did.
I'm now sharing on the air something that Froggy told us off the air, and that has to do with the mystery bag, right?
Yes.
All right, so what happened? What occurred that has caused this life change situation?
As you know, I've been addicted to something for a long time since I've known you guys. Daily use.
Oh yeah, we talked about this recently. You're like an energy drink fiend.
Yes.
Energy drinks and like 5-hour energy and.
I think it caught up with me.
I told the story that we did commercials for 5-hour energy. This is back probably in the probably 2008, 2009.
Maybe when they were first hitting the scene.
I don't think they were first hitting the scene, but anyway, we did commercials for 5-hour energy. Whatever the story was, the morning show had some kind of, I think they bought commercials for 5-hour energy on the MJ Morning Show when we were over on 93, years ago. And the 5-hour energy folks, they sent like 5 massive boxes of 5-hour energy. Massive boxes.
Every flavor.
And then it was like every flavor.
It's fantastic.
And each box, I think, was loaded with, 6 of the big like retail display boxes.
Which had like 10 of them each or something.
No, it was more.
20.
No, it was a lot. It was a lot. Whatever. It was
a display.
It was like the square or rectangular display
boxes, yes,
that they would put on the counter of a convenience store, and they'd like open it up, and the bottles of 5-hour energy would be sitting inside. They sent me 5 cases. Each case had like 6 of these boxes. It was an enormous amount of 5-hour, hundreds and hundreds of 5-hour.
I think it came out to about 750 5-hour energy bottles.
Anyway, Froggy drank every single one of them. No, they were in my office, in the morning show office.
It took me a year.
And you know what Froggy started? Froggy would like open up a box on the bottom so we would have the new boxes on top. I had no idea that Froggy...
Well, you were hiding them from everybody under your desk, so I had to steal them.
It's not like he was even hiding them. He was just storing them.
Maybe
there.
you're just storing
He
them.
doesn't use them.
I wasn't using. I wasn't hiding.
I used to go in your office and do the prep, and now I was like, whoa! And your bird's like, yeah, 5 hours, have some.
So Froggy drank like hundreds of bottles of this stuff.
I had one every hour for a year. Well, from 6 to 10, every hour of the show for a year. They were great.
So an enormous amount. But then after that, you started drinking like all the Monster drinks.
Yeah, and then the Red Bulls, and
all right.
I think it's all. I recently got into Bang.
All right, so what happened? Oh, that's right. You had a can of Bang last week.
I've never heard of that.
There's 100 different energy drinks out there.
Everyone's trying to strike it rich with the whole energy drink business, and some people have done very well with it, by the way.
Yes.
Now, because it's a huge growing category. Now, Froggy, what was the life change incident? Something happened to you yesterday, and
so yesterday
you've got a revelation. You've got an announcement to make.
Yesterday, I started feeling sort of like weird. I felt sort of nauseous, and I'm like, I don't feel good. And then I was like, why is my heart? Well, I started sweating. My heart starts beating real fast.
You're feeling weird. Your heart starts racing.
Yeah, so I looked it up, and
are you sweating?
Yes, I just told you that I was sweating.
Right? He's in love.
No, I'm not in love. I was getting heart palp. Do you know what a heart palpation is?
Oh yeah.
I was getting a heart palpitations.
Dude, it's got an extra syllable in there.
Stop.
What?
It's not a heart palpation.
Well, I don't know if I think that's what I had because I looked it up.
A heart palpitation? Isn't that it?
Now I don't even know the right way to say it. I think it's palpitation.
You know what? He's confused the hell out of me. I think it's a heart palpitation. Heart.
It's palpitation.
I would have gone with palpitation.
Yeah,
that is wrong. That is wrong. Froggy, Fester, bring up the dictionary.
It's
What did I even say to
palpitations.
begin with? I can't remember.
Palpation.
A heart palpitation. Is that's
Yeah,
what
that's right.
I said heart palpitation. Is that right?
That is correct.
Froggy with his mispronunciations, he screws me up half the time.
It's heart palpitation.
Thank you.
Okay,
That's
what's the
right.
definition of that? I had that yesterday.
A feeling of having a fast beating heart, fluttering, or pounding heart.
And it can come from excessive tobacco, alcohol, or caffeine.
Yeah, and those energy drinks are packed with caffeine.
And I had a bunch of them yesterday. I had 2 of those white Monster energies, the big ones that taste like Sunny Delight.
All right, so you got ill. You started
I got
like
sick. Yeah, so I threw up.
Oh,
I
that's new. Hold on. So now we're hearing you threw up.
I reversed.
Oh.
And I started feeling awful. And I told Kim, I'm like, I don't feel right today.
Oh wow! All right, so
this morning,
you're sweating, your heart is pounding, you threw up,
I usually have an energy
you
drink.
felt weird,
I usually have an energy drink at 7:00 at night, every night.
right?
I didn't have one last night.
Why would you have one at 7 at night? Doesn't that disturb your sleep?
No, it helps me go to sleep.
Well, who's going to sleep at 7:00 at night
Well, I
except
mean,
the 4-year-old?
Why would you take an energy drink at what's generally the
Yes.
end of the
Well, that's
day?
usually when I start finishing up my work day. So that gets me through the last couple hours.
All right, so now because of your
I have an announcement to make.
hold on, because of your illness, you think that it's due to the energy drinks? How long have I been warning you about your consumption of energy drinks? I told you it's not good for you.
Due to
Hold on. What's the nickname? Doctors call it a heart attack in a can. Dude, with your heart palpitations, you might have been experiencing like a
Arrhythmia.
a heart arrhythmia issue or some type of. You might have been having like a heart attack.
So then I started freaking out, and then I was like, "Oh my god, I think my left arm's going numb." And then I think that was
What?
a mental thing. It wasn't. I started freaking out. I was going to have a heart attack, and then that brought on a panic attack. I started just freaking because I thought I was having a heart attack.
Well, don't freak,
and
man.
it all comes back, I think, to the energy drinks.
I think it does.
Therefore,
Duh.
I have given up energy drinks for life.
in the last 12 hours.
Wow.
Yes,
So,
I'm on day one.
Froggy,
Where's my chip?
Froggy said he has a life-changing announcement. So you are giving up energy drinks because of your near-death experience last night?
Guys, I was so freaked out. I was like, this is it. Something's happening to my body. It's shutting down. It's not taking or accepting energy drinks anymore. The last few 5-hour energies I tried to take came right back up. It's like my body's rejecting it now.
Okay. All right.
Reversal.
All right. And then you said, hang on. Then I was half paying attention to you. This is like during a commercial break last hour. Then
Yes.
you left the house and went shopping?
Yes, because I have to find a replament. So I looked.
Immediately, you have to try to find a replacement
Yes.
for.
So
I looked up.
7:00 at night after your near-death experience,
Went to Publix.
you leave the house?
Yeah, of course. And I said, I'm on a mission to find the strongest coffee I could find.
Oh, so now you're going
I'm a coffee guy
now you're
now.
looking for strong coffee.
And I think
Oh, that's the
Fester's yawning. I think you need a cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
now comes in the crinkly bag.
Oh, no.
Now, what do you think this is?
Did you mention coffee yet?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you just
Now-
said it's coffee.
Yeah.
MJ,
Yes. What do you
just
have?
take a whiff of this, huh? And let me know what you think.
Oh man,
It's a.
Froggy just handed me
How good is that?
a bag of Death Wish coffee.
World's strongest coffee.
The world's strongest coffee.
There's a warning on the back.
It's called Death Wish Coffee Company, the world's strongest coffee. And what's the warning say?
I don't know if you're really achieving anything.
Yeah.
No, this is going to be better.
How is this better? I mean,
It doesn't have the chemicals to stop my heart.
Okay, it's called Death Wish.
And it still has, let's see how much caffeine this has in it.
MJ, open it up and take a whiff. That stuff, I'm going to pop that in the machine right now.
Oh wow!
And MJ,
wow!
you're not-
Wow!
I'm going to pop it in the machine,
Wait a
and
minute.
I'm going to make...
Froggy, you're gonna pop. These are whole beans.
Oh, you can't drink this, Froggy. You
are you
cannot drink
kidding
this.
me?
Do we have a grinder?
I don't have a...
These
whole
are whole
beans.
These
Let
are
me
whole,
see.
These are whole beans. They're whole beans.
They're whole freaking
I
beans.
know it's not ground already.
Do you not know how coffee is made?
You can't.
What the hell is this?
You can't make this here.
Why would they do
Because
this?
it's not ground coffee. They're whole. You got to grind it yourself. They're whole beans.
Give me something.
Don't.
You can't
No,
grind.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna
What
grind.
are you gonna-
Wait,
That
how can I
works.
do this?
what do you use, a stapler and smash him?
No, I don't know. I have a mug here. Hang on.
Oh my
Just
God.
roll the mug over him.
Stapler's a good idea.
Dude,
That's not how.
he's
How much do they have to be ground?
There's a grinder.
Stop! You're gonna hold. You're gonna knock us off the air. You're pounding the countertop.
Did you go to the
My
Now, can I
coffee?
put that in there?
Did you go to the coffee aisle?
My
Yeah.
God.
Did you see the big silver grinder they have in the middle?
All right.
Really?
All right.
The machine?
All right, I got to take a
Can you
break
make
here.
me a cup?
All right, listen. Go
It's
ahead.
at the store.
All right, go ahead and try and figure this out.